I didn't actually realise you named your stream last com.
Yeah, I did. All right, drafting. Oh, drafting solo.
Oh, almost 10 minutes late. Oh, I'm triggered.
It's only 7 minutes. We can deal with 7 minutes. That's fine. I'm surprised we actually got people, but when we were like 3 or 4 minutes to go and still no one said anything, and then suddenly 2 people just appear out of the woodwork.
Well, yes. Well, desperate time.
Yeah.
Desperate measure.
I mean, a few people did actually. I think didn't V-Man post a message as well, and
Well, V-Man was already playing.
oh, V-Man's. Oh no, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right.
It was Juju and
He was
Tim.
just asking about whether it's going ahead. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad it's going ahead because I know that in-houses have been a little bit less frequent, but it always happens sort of around this time. And then the summer is when it tends to pick up because that's when it started the first time. It's like mad in-house dash. We were in our summer holidays, really, or the lockdown also kind of coincided a bit. And so Dota every single day. Anyway, this is a standard game for everyone watching, but just again, the rules are any hero picked and banned in the first game is immediately banned in the second game. So that's 10 picks and 14 bans. That's 24 heroes banned. Okay. So, so I think this should be interesting.
I like it because then it means that the typical heroes are always picked can't be picked again. So it means that people have to be careful with what they pick and ban in this game. Like if you've got a small hero pool, you're absolutely effed.
Well, you just hope your hero pool's not as small as like one hero. But it does mean, like, let's say Lion. You hate Lion, you hate Medusa. You're not going to see it for 2 games now, which is great. You're doing a double ban in this one, essentially. So you can definitely get rid of those heroes you absolutely do not want to play against. And you don't have to play against Ollie's Luna twice in a row.
Way.
Although it did win the second game, so it was Perseverance.
Yeah.
I did upload that to YouTube. I remembered though. I was getting a little bit behind with my YouTube uploads, but they're all done. We're on 114 videos for RCDC and houses. I know I'm uploading them a bit slower now because I'm not uploading the Wednesday ones, but we were 133 with BBGS. So we're actually almost ahead of the BBGS in houses. And remember that they happened a lot more frequently at the beginning. So this is the the consistency of this in-house league is going, which is good. Grimstroke. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be for Oak.
Hog.
I know she doesn't enjoy
It
Grimstroke.
could be like someone else or like Drek or...
Tim plays a bit of Grimstroke, I think. Maybe Draken. Yeah, there's definitely still some flexibility there. Maybe they'll go Grimstroke and Lich because that combo used to be played so much at in-house and it kind of just stopped.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Can I just predict now? I'm putting £100 down, £1,000 down on that. Game 2. Yeah, game 2. If veterans drafting, which doctor gets picked instead? I just know it. It's gonna happen. I bet you anything it's gonna happen.
Wait. What do you mean? Is it like Witch Doctor now or in
game
2?
Because game 2 there'll be no Snapfire. There'll be like most supports will be banned. He would definitely open with Witch Doctor. I'm not actually giving anyone any money, but I just think it's such a high chance that he's going to do Witch Doctor. Anyway, support's been picked so far. Trying to think who else is popular at the moment. Used to be Sand King was really popular. You could do Sand King with Grimstroke.
Yeah, Sand King Grimstroke is one of my favourite combinations because my friend and I have like literally perfected that combo off lane.
I've tried it as well. I'm getting better at Sand King. But still a bit to go. Rubik, okay. Rubik's just a veteran hero. I'm not sure who else is a Rubik player on the dial.
Oh, the Bobo is a Rubik player.
Thank you,
he likes to play it as a 4.
4, yeah. I like 4 Rubik more than I like 5 Rubik. Just because I think he's better with getting Ether Lens and Blink than some other heroes are. But we'll see. And that's now ahead on the bit.
Oh no, where's your bait mail?
Gyrocopter, okay, here we go. Could be played as a core. We've had a lot of core Gyrocopters recently. I know Brex was a fan of supported Gyro because why wouldn't he be? He loves cores who are being played as supports. But I think Draken played support Gyrocopter a bit too. And I think he had a lot of success with it in his pub games. I can't remember.
10 seconds remaining.
Yes, I think because he gets 4 staffs.
5 seconds
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I've played against or played with a Gyro who was a support, and I think he went Blink and like What else do you go? Blink and maybe a Veil or something, and Arcane Boots, and spamming rockets and missile in lane. Supports can't trade with you when you've got the missile barrage up. Does so much damage. I think it's actually pretty good, Gyro on support. But we'll see. Spirit Breaker being banned. Haven't seen much Spirit Breaker recently. Usually it's only Brex and maybe V-Man who plays it. I can't remember if it was V-Man who I last saw on it. Maybe I made that up. AA. Okay. Thanks for the resub. EG50012. Wow, I'm up to 11 viewers now. 11 viewers instantly for an in-house that almost didn't happen.
Well, a lot of the regular in-house people aren't playing tonight. Like maybe they couldn't play, but they can watch.
Ah, right. They're doing a bit of exam revision or preparation.
Yeah,
They're busy with
yeah.
their lives and they just want to check in. Yeah, that's cool. Hope to see V-Man either completely pop off or get utterly shat on. Those are two states of him. Well, we'll have
No
to see.
in between.
Got to remember just to take a screenshot at the very end of the draft so we can...
Yeah, I'm making the list as we go as
Oh, you're
well.
writing the list down. Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, no Lifesteal as well. So the thing about this compared to Captain's Draft, Captain's Draft has obviously a very reduced pool, but here, because we get to control the picks and bans, most of the most meta and popular heroes are going to get deleted from the pool, and then you get another 14 bans. So I think it will make teams be a little bit creative on their picks and pick stuff that isn't picked so often. So I like this rule set. I know it's technically affecting Game 2, but it's not affecting Game 1 that much. So I quite like it. I'm just here because my friends got hijacked. Has Gyro been played much in the in-house in the last week? We saw a bit of... I think, Nat, you were the one who's been playing Gyro and Jack.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen too much. I think Veterans played Gyro quite well once or twice in in-houses as well recently. So, yeah, we've seen a fair bit of Gyrocopter.
I think they've always been core though. Don't know if I've ever seen it core in the in Trek.
Yeah, it's mostly core.
But there's been so many in-houses that I can't obviously remember every single one.
There's been quite a lot, and I haven't really been paying much attention to the Wednesday ones, which sometimes have been going ahead. And so obviously there's a bit of meta in there. Okay, Underlord. Alright, I mean, Gyro has been picked quite early in some drafts before. I feel like he's maybe not super easy to counter as a core. Underlord, right? Usually I'd say that's for Tim, but it's not for Tim. It's on the Dire team. I wonder who's going to be picking up the Underlord. Underlord, Snapfire, and Rubik. Yeah, you've got a decent amount of crowd control. Quite high magic damage as well on their team. Yeah, obviously Pango ban. What did you expect?
I feel like the Underlord might be played by V-Man.
Oh yeah, I think V-Man played Underlord before.
Although I don't know what Wayfarer's hero pool is though.
No,
Or like even his preferred lane.
no, it does make it quite hard to analyze. Sometimes people just want to play a certain hero, and that's why it gets picked. It doesn't always have to be the perfect draft. Of course, one thing about playing in the in-house is, I'm sure you've seen this, Karen, in the couple that you played, you're being put on a team that you haven't been practiced with, right? Just here is a team of 5, and now you've got to draft, and no one has time to sit there and make the absolute perfect draft, and you want to play what you want to play as well. So, yeah, it's quite hard to absolutely perfect it. Whereas if you're a constant team who always plays 5, you'll know each other's strengths and weaknesses and the strats that you like. I think drafting with 5 like sort of people just put together can be quite difficult. And then you have some new people who haven't played the in-house as much before, like Rollinator. Then yeah, it does make it hard. But anyway, Juggernaut Grimstroke's going to be one lane, I'm imagining, and Gyro probably is going to be played support. So looking forward to seeing Drekken's Gyro support, or at least I hope it's going to be that.
I hope so as well.
See what he can show us, because Drekken usually plays quite standard supports generally. There's nothing wrong with that. Someone needs to learn how to play standard supports. Kind of like you, Karen. You playing the Witch Doctor, the Grimstroke, the Crystal Maiden, the Lion, those sort of things. But for him to branch out into something like Gyro is interesting to see.
Oh, PL.
Not entirely sure about PL. Against Gyro Core, it wouldn't be good, because Gyro can quite quickly kill most of the illusions with a flat cannon. But then flat cannon only has 5 hits. But if it is Juggernaut Core, which he has to be caught somewhere, I don't know how well Juggernaut deals with Phantom Lancer, because he can spin on the illusions in the early game, but late game, I don't... Actually, I think Phantom Lancer is a good pick here.
Oh,
There's
I
the
knew
counter
I was
pick.
I was thinking, are they a shaker or something that deals with like...
Yeah. So now you've got constant lockdown for the Phantom Lancer. If you can lock down PL, then Juggernaut can get the full Omni off, no problem. But Juggernaut versus Phantom Lancer in a one-on-one, I think Phantom Lancer can win that because he can just save Doppelgang for the Blade the Omni Slash, and then he's fine. So we'll see. More mids being banned now, and these are some mids that you can't pick next game. I think mids will struggle in game 2 because so many will be banned or picked this game. See what else goes.
10 seconds remaining.
Like Storm, Quap.
I was waiting for that Nature's Prophet.
GG cheered 116. Wow, that's the most bits have ever been cheered for in one go. You
Whoa,
know,
how much is that?
that's like $1. I love it.
Wow!
I am wealthy.
Clap.
Yep. Unfortunately, remember I went through a phase of having, thanks for the follow, having lots of subscribers, like 20 or 30, and the money was coming in. I think I'm very, very far away from getting any money from Twitch now, which is fine. I'll take the $1. Thank you guys for your
Oh, it's like a
donations.
3-way race. Juju
Yeah.
116, Nat 115, and Jabate Mail 114.
I like it. I mean, I don't mind that you're betting 2 bits at a time. Maybe one day it will amount to, to an amount of money I could actually spend.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't understand why sometimes Twitch gives me an email when someone follows me and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I know you followed me. I am streaming.
Gotta remind you, you know?
Oh, I need to text my mum back. Right,
How did that remind you?
Because I opened my phone because I got an email notification and I saw a text from my mum.
Oh, I see.
I write that and then post
They
it.
banned Pugna
Okay.
against no bail for Pugna.
Yeah, Zeus has gone as well. Nature's Prophet.
Sad guy.
There's some globalness being deleted in the draft.
Yeah. Well, it's because also Rollinator played it in that second game.
10 seconds.
Yes.
That is in-house.
Yes, the Nature's Prophet. Fantastic play that was. I was really impressed.
Dire team pick.
Leshrac.
Lesh.
But it's against Phantom Lancer. Makes sense, right? Because
Ah,
Leshrac is
yeah.
known as one of the counters to Phantom Lancer because you have such high damage, lots of AoE spells. But Phantom Lancer has a tool in the game which he didn't have before for dealing with Phantom Lancer, and that is Mage Slayer. Gives you a bit of magic resist, which your illusions get. If you hit Leshrac, 35% less Pulse Nova damage he's doing to you. That is a lot. However, Leshrac then got Nihilism, which is the effect that comes from his Aghanim Scepter, that makes him ethereal and everything around him ethereal, which really screws up Phantom Lancer. So they sort of counter each other. And Silencer, usually an Ollie pick. Have to see who goes what. Rollinator is going Leshrac,
Oh, no, I didn't
Grimstroke. Tim!
Screenshot with the bands in time.
Ah, it's okay. See if you've
I've
got as
written it
many
all down.
We've
I've written
got
them all down.
we've got Tim Gyro and Drekken Juggernaut, so Drekken Poswam.
Oh, okay.
But Veteran Lancer and Ollie Silence is more standard. Wayfarers on the Rubik. Want Some Fuck is on Snapfire. What is his actual name? Is he Bobo?
Yeah, Bobo, but his actual name is Rob. But
He's Rob. Okay.
yeah, but Bobo is like his actual
Bobo, Rob,
IGN.
and Want
yeah.
Some Fuck. Okay. Nice.
He doesn't change his name often, apparently.
Okay. All right, predictions are up, of course. So anyone wants to earn some channel points. So far, the channel point rewards, they've been the same for quite a while. Not many get redeemed. Here and there, the odd gift sub gets redeemed. 16-3 is Leshrac. That is a win rate. That is a scary, scary win rate. But Veteran, some solid wins in his last matches as well. I'm down bad in the predictions, like minus 30k. That's quite a lot down. Let's get those cameras rolling.
Prepare for battle.
Run my little script. And we're off. See if there's any unusual lanes. It's like Ollie mid, pretty standard. Versus Leshrac, okay.
I've never seen Rollinator play Leshrac.
Well, 16-3 is his win rate.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I played with him.
Wait, I
when
need
he
to
played
adjust the webcam
Thanks,
border
actually.
very slightly. Sorry, I moved it down. Can you see there's no 2 pixel gap at the bottom so people can stop complaining about that? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But I need to... The border's a little bit too cut off. Can I...
But now people are going to say that it's a bit too far to the right and not closer to the
30
minimap
seconds to battle.
border.
Yeah, but... Screw them. I'm just trying to get the border correct so
cool.
that... Oh, no, I need to
They're
move it.
wrapping on B-Man. All radiant.
They are. Split Earth. A lot of damage. Stroke of Fate lands as well. Ah, he's been spun on, but I reckon there's no way he lives here. Oh, he does manage to get at least a 2-man Arcane Curse. Maybe not. He's going to have to back off now. I need to just adjust this border one more time. It's not quite right. Move it. How do I move it to the left?
Rubik 5. Didn't that say he doesn't like Rubik 5?
Does he not? Oh no, I've messed it all up now. I've messed everything up. It's all messed up.
5 Rubik is so bad in my opinion.
That better? Almost. So this is me literally up fixing my stream midstream. It's close enough. I'll have to fix that a bit more later.
Currently Tim is going on Wayfarer as the support gyro for.
Okay, I'm interested to see how well a support gyro can do. He went for an early Windlace, which I think makes sense because you need to just be running at the enemy with Rocket Barrage. If I was Rubik and I foresaw playing against gyro support, I think I would have started Boots first. And I like seeing Earthshaker pos 3. I think Earthshaker has a good opportunity to be pos 3 because he can do a lot of damage if he gets a little bit of strength. You know, get that early Blink Dagger, get some braces, get treads even. Get overwhelming Blink. B-Man's just smart as always. Return of the B-Man.
Yeah, crit.
Gyro just chasing Wayfarer. Actually gets the kill. Tim showing how deadly he can be. Let's see how the bottom lane is going. Drekken and Oak playing the classic combo. Inkswell's now been leveled. They didn't have Inkswell at level 1 because they had Stroke of Fate, which is, I think, better because Inkswell rank 1 is not really that good an ability, but rank 2 it becomes very good.
I mainly do like Intel first
Okay.
days, yeah.
I just felt the stun doesn't go very long.
Depends. I think it depends on who your lane partner is, hero-wise. If it's somebody who can go in with Inkswell, then
Yeah,
I think it
probably
works out.
maybe still more damage. I mean, I just feel like if you look at the numbers of it, Inkswell doesn't seem very good at rank 1, but rank 2 it becomes so much better. Nearly doubles the stun, doubles the damage. It scales very well. But I think Stroke of Fate level 1 is pretty good. 120 base damage, 50% slow, 1.5. But you know, obviously there's some debate there. I want to see them trying to be as aggressive as they can in the bot lane. Especially on Underlord. Just run at him now. Just Inkswell and spin. I mean, I think it could have been a kill. Well, they have the cookie though. Here we go. Cookies himself away. Does get stunned, but he does manage to dodge a little bit of the damage coming out from the spin. He's taking a lot back in return. But I think they need to do that combo as much as possible. Every 30 seconds, or it's 42 seconds, rank 1 Blade Fury, I want to see them both going in. Tim is just running at Wayfarer again. Telekinesis not quite under the tower. That's a lot of mana used. 125 mana. Ollie taking pretty heavy damage here. Does not have a bottle yet, Ollie, but holding 700 gold, then decides to send the whole bottle. I think it's a little bit late, Ollie. Might have missed your chance.
God, I see Ollie Silencer just get traumatized.
He's very good at the hero.
We'll try laning against him when he's a bloody Silencer pos 1. Oh my god, I want to die.
Oh, you had the
I
mispleasure.
IRL. For goodness sake,
Well,
honestly, get me out.
Well, I'm calling Ollie and Rollinator because I call him by the in-game name, and Ollie's in-game name is Ollie. So, oh, Cookie to creep him for a bit of damage. Not sure he should have done that, seeing how low his mana is, but, you know, go for it. Oh, Tim is just under the tower again. Don't dive Wayfarer. Almost got the kill, but not quite. So aggressive on this gyro. I like to see it. Slap to ward under the tower. Not sure if Wayfarer saw that or not.
He's got 2 wards on him, though, the Rubik.
Yeah, and just a wand. Nothing else. He's also queued up 2 pairs of arcane boots, and then another boot in there as well. And I think he's made the mistake of running away from his tower, and that's going to be an easy kill for Tim. Just bullying Wayfarer pretty much now. And Doi just free farming.
He walked that way though. Like, why did he start walking towards tier 2 and not going back to tier 1?
I don't know. Veteran having to doppelgang. A lot of damage under the tower. Oh, Veteran, what happened to his pathing? Was that intentional? It looked like he was running away from the tower instead of towards it. But anyway, Tim on a killing spree. But, you know, Veteran is someone who... Oh, we've got the Spinger in the bot lane going on V-Man. Inkswell and the Stroke of Fate. A lot of damage. That's going to be a pretty easy secured kill on V-Man. Classic combo, this one. Juggernaut and Grimstroke, but they're executing it well too.
I think Underlord got a bit body blocked as well, though.
Well, he's absolutely massive, the hero, so he's blocked by everything.
Like, he's just big bone.
He is.
He had a lot to eat today.
Did he? And does that make your hitbox that much higher?
Bit
bloated, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's forget the massive fucking scaly hide that he has as well. Just ate too much for dinner. They're going in again. Look, straight away they use the combo. Stroke of Fate takes the kill. Unnecessarily stealing it from Drekken, of course. But, you know, support attacks. I'm kidding. Tim getting another kill. Wow. Radiant 7-0. This is a pretty early lead for one team. But Dire, they just got to be patient. Veteran is one of the most patient players ever when it comes to farming as a core. He will always find the farm no matter how long it takes. So you've got to keep on top of him. Wow, you're being BM to V-Man. Ooh.
That's what friends do.
That's true. You come to Twitch to flame them, not support them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice big stack here, but only rank 1 Scatterblast, so it's not that easy to take. Could do quite a lot of damage to Oak using the little shredder. Little shredder? Little shredder? Yeah, that's a kill on Oak. Yeah, one more right click. Yeah, I think Once and Fuck could have got that kill a little bit earlier, but was playing quite patient. V-Man just deletes a courier as well. That's the first kill on the board at the moment. But have a look at the raid. They're also farming quite well. 43 CS for Leshrac. He's definitely ahead. He's looking for a stack at the moment. Going for Yule's Rush. I think Yule's Rush makes sense against Silencer. I mean, it's a good item for Leshrac anyway. $290 points. Better start earning again. What were the predictions on this game? I didn't really see.
Only 790 in total. 500 on Dire, 290 on Radiant.
Okay, small bets today. No 10k bets.
One person voted for each.
Okay, just small bets to start with. Right. I like the prediction feature. I'm glad they added it. It's like a small, simple thing, but it's a bit of fun. Oh, that wasn't quite coordinated there. I think both players were unsure whether they wanted to go in or not. Arcane Boots already on Oak. That's pretty early for a support. It's going to help Drekken out a lot because he's always going to have the mana. I'm not sure that aggressive play is worth it, or is it? They're going all in on Oak. Will they get the kill? One more auto attack. Yes, V-Man will get it. Drekken does a full spin on Once and Fuck, but I don't think it's enough. I think they can kill Drekken if they just go in on him. There has been a TP though, and here's the Leshrac. Just picks up 1 kill. Can they get V-Man? V-Man could ult back to base, but he can't because he hasn't leveled his ult. So that makes it very hard for him to ult back to base. Lightning Storm into the Splitter. Oh, the Splitter doesn't connect. But we're going to Omni Slash under the tower anyway, and the Pulse level will be more than enough to get the kill. So I would say that's worth it. Yeah, so as Grey Sponge was saying in chat, this match is normal, or as normal as a match can be, but then all 14 bans and 10 picks are auto-banned in the next game. Oh my god, the damage that he did to Wayfarer with that enchant totem was like half his HP. There is a TP in from Once and Fuck. They tried to get the silence to Tim, they do get the slow, and the massive damage coming out from Little Shredder. But the Echo Slam's going to pick up yet another kill. Deutsch could turn around and kill Once and Fuck, I reckon, but he decided not to.
I absolutely love Shaker. Just the echo. You can hear it from the other side of the map if you're not in that lane. So good.
I'm not sure Arcane Boots and Soul Ring are necessary on that hero. I think that's a little bit overkill. Maybe skip the Soul Ring or skip the Arcane Boots.
Yeah, I thought it was either like always Tranquil than Soul Ring or Mana Boots?
Yeah, Trank, Soul, or Mana. I like Mana Boots, Earthshaker. I think actually Soul Ring is... Actually, I'd be playing Treads if I was playing Core Earthshaker with a 10 strength. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, he's entitled to do what he wants. He's farming well, so... Oh, wow. Full Mortimer's Kiss is being dropped to Tim. Is that actually enough to kill Tim? Tim has to run under the tower to try and dodge it. That's intelligent play. And Tim will actually get out because of that. Oh, he could get that last hit. It's only 1 damage on the creep.
Oh, the creeps are gonna... Okay.
He denied that.
I just hope that Diet don't feel too sort of discouraged that it's 11-3 at the moment.
Well, that's the thing. They shouldn't be, because look at the gold difference. It's only about... It's just about 2,000 gold.
Yeah, but they don't know that though.
That's what you've got to... That's what I've learned from casting so many games. The gold difference always seems worse than it actually is. It rarely ever is as bad as you think. You think, oh wow, we're 8 kills behind, bad early game. It's only 2,000 gold. A few thousand gold is, you know, it's doable. If we look at the player levels, they're pretty evenly spread. Doing a fair bit of damage to Earthshaker, but Goyd is just a little bit too tanky. We're going straight under the tower, Tim. I think Tim might have bitten off slightly more than he can G. Nah, they're fine. They can just back off. We do have Ollie rotating, though. Ollie looking to steal some permanent int, but he doesn't even have Glaives of Wisdom. So if Ollie gets a kill, he can't even take the int. No Glaives. Very interesting build.
It's like his Luna build, where he doesn't...
Well, he keeps changing his mind. I don't think he really knows. Anyway, Radiant have the top 3 net worth slots, so they definitely are leading. But it's not a massive lead. Oh, the spin. B-Man is level 8, though. He's actually going to have to ult away, but Omni Slash is going to be enough.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to cast Dark Rift very far in advance. It has a 6-second time. And I think, yeah, he's going to go down. Split Earth to the face.
Did the Underlord, did he already have that ult level, or did he level it at that point when he used it?
He was level 8, so I think maybe he leveled it already. But I'm not sure. I didn't check that. But he's already got Mech. Mech and Arcane Boots. Mech is a lot cheaper than it used to be. They halved the mana cost of it. And then they gave it more health regen aura. So I like to see Mech buffed, so I'm a big fan of the item. Bit of early game tankiness. Ollie has turned up top. Still has no Glaives, though. I don't think he can do as much damage to Doge as he hoped. But we do have 3 Dire Heroes top. Are we able to kill Tim? Yeah, massive damage coming out from the max rank Lil Shredder. What a ridiculous spell it is. Gets the cookie. Global Silence used. Is it enough? Doge is just manning up. And then the Mortimer's Kisses goes on top. However, Ollie was in 2 kills and got no int from it. Because he's not leveled a single point in Glaive of Wisdom. I don't know why he's gone for this build. I would have thought at least 1 point in the Glaive. But, you know, Ollie does Ollie.
Well, he's leveled it up now. Forehead.
Yes.
Oh.
After kill. Oh, just didn't see that bot. But Oak and Draken managed to get a kill together. They've done very well in this lane. Draken 205. He's been in 7 kills. Half of the kills that have happened already, Draken has been involved in. And Oak 224. Only dying 2 times in a lane where they have 7 different kills. So definitely a success in that bot lane. And you can see V-Man has struggled. He is 1-5 at the moment. Not having an easy time. But then you're against Jug. It's very hard to play against Jug when you're Underlord.
Uh-oh, Ollie.
Yeah. Yours already ready. Split Earth. And there's the Edict. An easy kill. They drop the Ink Swell. Don't even need it. Good rotation from the supports there. Both Oak coming from bot lane and Tim coming from top lane to coordinate together. Tim needs a few more levels. He's only level 6, which is quite low level. The Rubik still hasn't hit level 6. Bit of a fight going bot lane. Nice stun onto Draken, but he's still got Blade Fury. He could just TP home if he wants to. Look at the damage coming out from Lil Shredder. It's not enough, though, because he does have a magic stick. Oh, and I hear the Soulbind's been used. Oh, now it's connected to both of them. Yeah, there's no way they're going to survive. Lightning goes on to just 1. V-Man's trying to get out with his TP. I think he'll be okay this time. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. So this time he used it in time, but they did manage to get a kill on Once and Fuck on Boba.
Yeah, and that's a big rotation as well, but they're going to get that tower quite low.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's a good rotation from the Radiant. They've already taken 2 towers. I mean, making the most of Leshrac, you're an early game hero who's fast as anything. You need to be running around that map. Has he sending Boots of Travel to himself? Yes, he is. Of course he is. He's got Boots of Travel Yules. He is a fast hero. And he'll just be running around the map looking for as many kills and tower pickoffs as he can. Oh, we're going in again. They got the paintbrush, so in fact we've got the full combo onto Wayfarer, but I think Wayfarer's going to go down. Yeah, Draken's going to spin on top of him. Global Silence is used, but it's a little bit too late. Ollie's going to go down anyway because he's been found by the rest of the team. Radiant have realized we're ahead and we have the early game potential. We are going to be 5-manning, and I love to see this. Teams finally grouping up and going together, not just sitting on their side. Well, there goes the Echo Slam. Is it enough to kill Veteran? The Ink Swell's going to get the kill, and Oak will secure that with the Ink Swell. I would like to see her picking up the Shard as soon as she can at 20 minutes because they're making so much use of the Ink Swell. Yep. And 40%, oh, they have nerfed the Shard slightly, but it's still 40% more damage, 40% heal, and a strong Dispel. So this does everything. 19 kills at 14 minutes. Beautiful use of the Blade Fury, good timing. Snapfire, unfortunately, quite a tanky hero. Mech has been used, so once in fight will be fine. Earthshaker Silence, Ollie trying to do some damage. He's only level 10. Very low level for the mid hero. 14 minutes. They're getting the full multiple kisses off. I think this is enough to kill Doige. Doige will go down. Ollie will pick up his first Stolen Intelligence.
Way!
But level 13 is the problem. Leshrac. Rollinator is doing so well, and now he's got travels. He is just going to be all over the map farming. Can people in chat just confirm that the mouse over tooltip still works?
I've got the stream off. Yeah, it still does.
Nice, I love that. Dire need to decide, do they want to group up or not? I'm imagining Veteran is saying, don't group up, I just want to farm. He's managed to pick up Diffusal Blade. He's doing okay, actually. But unfortunately, he's quite far behind the Leshrac, and Leshrac is his absolute biggest weakness. And Leshrac is going for Bloodstone. He's going to be quite hard to take down.
I think, though, if Veteran needs farm, then his team needs to make space for him to farm.
So what, 4-man smoking and ganking?
Well, better than...
They've got a tower. They got mid tower though. I mean, yeah, I suppose if they can create some pressure on the map, then they can allow him to farm. But they do have boots of travel on the Leshrac, so they've got to be careful. He can turn up anywhere and try and get a kill. And we don't have the Battle Fury build on Draken. He's decided, I want to be early game. I'm going to get Maelstrom, Sanj and Yasha. Not going to wait for Battle Fury. Give me those damage items online as quickly as we can. Any chance of uncovering hero level before the next game? You can see hero level. Look. There, look. 11. See? It's in the middle of the screen. Just look at... I don't know what you're talking about. I know I need to make the whole camera thing a bit smaller, but I've tried to make it as big as possible for the reason that, like, you know, I want to see the players. Rather than have them so tiny you can barely see them. But
use a magnifying glass forehead.
Do you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try to get the one from Reddit working, but it just had a few instructions and I tried to apply it and it just didn't work. I'll see if I can find a YouTube video for how to put it together, because that one looks pretty good. But then the player cams will be small. It's very small. Yeah. Maybe I'll put the player cams above the minimap instead or something. But I just want to make use of the gap. We've got the global silence. This is a chance to get Leshrac. It's actually a really good fight for the Dire. There's going to be one kill. Can we get Tim as a second? Tim trying to get Wayfarer, but there's a massive echo. Deletes both of them. Triple kill instantly for the Doige. And Oak positioned behind them, so there was no way they were escaping. They did manage to get a kill on Rollinator, but was it worth it? In fact, it happened so quickly. Barely had time to react. We're going to do an instant replay on that.
I think you forget that there is, like, a hero where you shouldn't group for because you're so focused on killing a certain hero. So, like, in this case, being like, kill the Leshrac, kill the Leshrac.
Yeah,
all grouped together.
We're about to see that right now as well. Look, see there, we're going to watch it in the replay. They're together. They go, oh, we've got Rollinator, Global Silence. They all group up. They're waiting for the silence, waiting for the silence. As soon as it goes, triple echo right on top. Massive amount of damage. Cooldown. Ah, they're all gone. All right, let's go back to the live game because it looks like there's a little bit of a fight here. Oak's been caught out of position, or maybe not. V-Man gets immediately taken down. Oak puts the Soulbind up because she is going to be the sacrifice. Ah, the Radiant can't follow up. Well, it was a trade, 1-for-1. But Rollinator, he managed to pick up his own kill. Managed to take on Veteran by himself. Does he have the full Bloodstone coming towards him? I'm trying to find where his courier is, or whether he stopped going Bloodstone after Kaya and decided, actually, I need BKB after dying. I think that's what happened. He died and thought, nah, give him the BKB. I almost think Ollie doesn't have glaives active either, does he not?
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it
should do. He's making the most of the glaives. Tim is just pushing a tier 2 tower by himself, no flat cannon. He has gone Veiled, Gyro. Okay. He needs to pick up his Ag Shard when he can. I think pretty good. I want to see a few ag shards this game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower. Run.
Oh, we have a pause. What's the pause for?
Oh, Rollinator. Okay. So the problem with him is that he has good days and bad days with his internet,
Okay.
and it sometimes cuts out quite a lot, and he is probably raging IRL right now with his internet.
He's having a great game, so it would be a shame. I mean, does he usually come back when that happens?
He does, but sometimes it takes a while, at least
Okay.
5 minutes.
Right, so we'll talk.
Sometimes he reconnects straight away. It depends.
Let's talk about the stream then. Where's the best place to put a Dota camera? Like, I want to make use of the dead space on the left of the hero portrait. There's actually a bit of space on the right as well, like past the items.
I personally like it where you have it now. It's just I like it to fit literally in between like the mini map and where you can see the hero level. So like
Yeah.
the Reddit one, like I think that is like it looks really neat.
There's a bit of a problem though, and it depends on how many abilities the hero has. Like, have a look now. When I click on a melee creep, you can see
true.
the melee creep. As soon as you pick a hero, it goes a bit bigger. And if you have a hero who has more abilities, I think it stretches it out even. Like, look at Rubik. Rubik is even further to the left, so you can't see Rubik at all. Like Rubik, like even more is cut off.
Yeah,
because
true. But why not you put it in between the abilities and the quick buy?
I was thinking of putting it there. So that's that also shrinks and changes in size too. That's the only problem. I would put it above the mini map, and if
I like seeing the kill feed above the map.
Yeah. Oh, that's the kill feed, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it there.
That's true. That's where we had the I think Karen cam. I thought was that on the right hand side.
No, it was on the right. Yeah.
Now right hand side does have a lot of space. I've got the Twitch chat, but Twitch chat can easily be moved. Like there's a lot of space in the top right. I don't know what that space is used for, but I think I will keep the cam where it is. There's no easy solution for showing the hero level. Also, I am hiding whether the scan is ready, whether glyph is ready. I'm not sure how many people care. Also, when Roche is up. But then I want to show the cams as big as I can because I think that's like.
Well, I think the
keep
right hand side where your chat is probably fine because you can move the chat upwards to the corner. I don't think anything is.
I just feel like it's a bit of a waste of screen space then. That's the only thing. So I think I'll keep it where it is for now. If people really complain that they can't see the hero level, then I will literally like make the hero level appear somewhere else as well. Can't you crop the cam space? I can make it a bit smaller. The only thing is like take a hero like Rubik. Rubik takes up so much extra space compared to like PL that the camera would be absolutely tiny. Oh, can I crop the cameras? Yeah, the problem is some people put their head right in the middle of the camera. Some people put it in the left or right. I already have cropped the cameras a little bit. I can crop them further and tell people, please make sure you're roughly in the center of your camera.
Okay, Rollinator has launched Dota 2. So.
Okay, maybe I'll do that.
What's Tim doing?
I don't know.
Tim stretching.
Oh, great. Thanks, Tim. Am I using XL minimap? Oh, I am using XL minimap. Is there a non-XL minimap? Oh, yeah, look. There's non-XL minimap. There.
Oh.
Okay. But that... I don't know if that makes the minimap too small for the stream. Because I'm so used to the minimap.
Yeah, I'm so used to the big one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'll play around with it, guys. I'll look at some of the other pro streams and see like how well it works for them. See if I can find a solution. But for now, I think it's fine. I will try and get it sorted as best I can. Anyway, we're back into the fight. Dire on the defensive. Obviously, veteran, just trying to farm whatever he can. He is going Mage Slayer now. He's realised Leshrac is the problem. I need Mage Slayer to survive in these fights. Also, it stops Earthshaker's damage. Stops Gyro's damage. It's just a nice item. Gives magic resist too. I have a feeling Mage Slayer might be a bit bait though. Maybe he should just go to BKB. Procaster don't have player cams right most of the time. What does that mean?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Anyway, we'll get on it. Rollinator edicting another tower. Edict deletes tower. Such a good move.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And there goes the tier 2 tower. That means the outpost's up for grabs.
Fallen in battle.
A ward was just placed under a ward. I hope they saw that. No, I want the player cams. That's super important. They have to stay somewhere. I just need to work out where. I want to do more fancy graphics bit by bit, but they just take time. I need to... When I have some more free time to sit there and work on them, I will.
Up the production value, I like it.
Yeah, because I like things like the Clarity League, where one of your friends is playing in it. You know, you can cast it on your own channel, and there are lots of people who cast, lots of sort of, you know, community and amateur casters who have absolutely nothing on their stream at all. It's just, they're just Dota 2 window, right? And I've got lots of other cool stuff, but because you can cast on your own channel, I want to make my channel as, you know, flashy and high production value as possible.
Well, I think that you've already sort of got that with like the player cams and your instant replay and your drafting screen. Like, I think that is already like really good.
Thank you.
Compared to what it was a year ago.
Oh yeah, and I think that's what I'm trying to set myself ahead of the rest, because the way the Clarity League works is anyone is allowed to cast, any community caster, but the people who've casted the most games are the people they like. They're going to let cast the finals. But if I can show, look, I've got some cool stuff. I can do instant replays. I've got a drafting screen. I've got cams for my, you know, my cams for my casters and stuff. They'll be like, oh, that's cool. Then I'll get to cast more. Yeah, a little smaller player cam. I'll do that. Player cam. I wanted that so much as well. Not really possible, but the player cams are grafted onto the hero faces. If only that was amazing. Everyone had their own green screen. That would be great. That would be great. Anyway, the Radiant are playing very aggressive. I like it. They've taken over the Dire jungle completely. So Veteran's gone to farm somewhere else, but it's a 7k lead he's got to come up against 22 minutes in. It's not looking easy for them. And here comes the Inkswell again. I think once and Puck's going to go down. Yeah, massive Inkswell damage. We don't have the shard yet, but Oak is building a next item. I think she's correct to prioritize that. Did we get any of the other shards up? I can't remember what some of them do. I remember Earthshaker shard used to be quite good. Oh, we're diving again. It looks like the man, he's being deleted off the side of the map. Take off the red border on the cam. Text background. I can take the border off the camera. Look, do that as much as you want. I have a button for that. The border's on purpose.
I think the border fits with your sort of stream.
Yeah,
theme.
everything else I have is red borders. So I think it's really tough for Dire at this point. Everywhere they go, they get insta-killed. The Radiant have such an aggressive lineup, and I like it. Lots of stun, lots of damage, lots of push. They've just got the perfect early game comp, and they've executed it really well. And look at the scores. Some of the scores are fantastic. 3-3, 10-306, 5-2-4, 7-1-2, 8-2-7. Tim did the highest number of kills, one of the best scores in the game, playing the support Gyrocopter that I've not seen him play before. Very impressed.
Oh, that's not good for the Radiant.
Right, Rollinator is
Whoa,
charging up.
Tim's got big testicles.
Big testicle Tim. That's what they call him. I think he's gone down though. Yeah, maybe too big actually. Too big for his own good. Now he's gonna go down.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what he was doing, but Rollinator actually managed to get a dive on Ollie. Doesn't even have to commit his BKB for it. Still gonna finish off his Bloodstone. Or maybe, is that Bloodstone? Voodoo Mask and Kaya and Soul Booster. Yeah, okay.
Does he need Aetherlet?
That's Octarine Core, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I think he's still going Bloodstone, which I think makes sense on Leshrac.
Just so many of the components of like Bloodstone and Octarine are like identical that I just...
They are. Well, they both built out of Soul Booster, and I think Soul Booster lost its 10% magic resistance a while ago. Yeah, it did. It's just health and mana now. Radiant need to keep being aggressive. Veteran is always managing to find some farm here and there. I mean, he's still top of last hits, which I think is actually very impressive, seeing how badly the game has gone for his team and how much pressure the enemy put on him. He now has the Mage Slayer. Problem is, he's quite squishy. He's only got 1,400 HP, which is not a lot of HP. He didn't take the health talent at 10. So he's going to need a lot more health if he's going to survive in these fights. He does need a BKB too. Yeah, I agree. I think he's going to be okay. Rollinator does have a haste, but didn't chase him. I don't have an advantage. They don't really have an advantage to push. And Radiant, they're just going to take Roche. Got the full Mjolnir, we've got Sand and Yasha. Radiant need to push their advantage. Yes, you're right. I think they're being a little bit too passive at the moment. And at the moment, it's okay. They're still miles ahead. They can pretty much do what they want. But they need to take that last tier 2 tower, and they need to go high ground. And if they're struggling to go high ground, then they need to get some items to help them do it. Maybe Meteor Hammer, casually picked up. Whoa, oh, the full echo dropped on the illusion. Inkswell probably from... Oh, it would have been enough. Inkswell with the Ag Shard. The whole echo has been dropped, so they're going to be happy. There's no Echo Slam to worry about for the next team fight, but the Radiant are still pretty strong. They're going to go back. Oh no, they found Snapfire. What a great fissure block. Cannot get out now. Uses the cookie. Actually, cookie's in. He's going to go down. Veteran needs to get away. He's been Yules. He does have Doppelgang. He gets perfectly stunned with the Split Earth, and he is going to go down.
Like instantly died.
Oh yeah, he's squishy.
So quick.
1500 HP. I mean, this hero has 2.2 strength gain, no strength items at all. 2 strength from Wraithbound and 1 from Iron Branch, and a 3 from a killer. Very squishy hero. Rollnate has disconnected yet again, which is unfortunate to say the least.
Lag. Oh.
Oh right, he's lagging. Okay, maybe he didn't disconnect.
No, he's off. Although I think he's appearing.
Space making Echo Slam, was it? It's not got a ridiculously long cooldown. In fact, the cooldown goes down quite a lot as you level it up. So that's pretty good. He's nearly got Aghanim Scepter. That will make him so mobile. 950 range jump. Grants Enchant Totem a 40% cleave as well. That'll be nice against Phantom Lancer. As if Earthshaker needed more AoE. Because that was his problem, wasn't it? Got some nice talents.
I miss seeing like crit shaker.
Yeah, do you know I played against an Earthshaker who was only, I don't know, Guardian or Crusader? Was he Archon? You know, one of those ranks, not like Divine. one of the
pleb ones.
Yeah, pleb rank. No, I'm not saying that. One of the lower ranks, but not too low. But still, he played this absolutely fantastic Earthshaker, like really, really good. But his build was odd, and I thought this is a stupid build. He went Brown Boots into Blink, fair enough, right? Support Earthshaker. Yep. Then he went Overwhelming Blink straight away, and it took him like the whole game to build it. And then went Chrysalis, and I was like, this is a support Earthshaker, but oh my god, the damage he did! Overwhelming Blink in, bit of extra damage, Echo, etc. Enchant Totem, when you've got the 25 strength from Overwhelming Blink and a Chrysalis, that's the only items he had 30 minutes into the game. He did so much damage, and I know it's still a bit of a silly build. And I wouldn't recommend it, but I was really impressed by how much impact this support Earthshaker had. He was on the winning team, and we were losing quite badly, but yeah, it still caught me off guard. Nothing worse than an ult hogger. I do agree. It's better to have the ult on cooldown than to have the ult ready and just never use the tool. And he did kill some illusions. That's about, 50 gold, probably. So, worth. But just better wait for Rollnator to come back. I hope he doesn't have these issues in the second game.
He might. It's sort of constant. I usually ask him during the day, like, oh, how's your internet? And sometimes he's like, oh, it's quite bad. So he doesn't play Dota. Or like if it happens during Dota, he doesn't play the next game. And he can't keep up with. And I asked him before the in-house check, I was like, is your internet going to be okay? And he was like, oh, it's bad. It was bad like an hour ago. And that was at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock or something, 6, 7 o'clock. And I was like, are you going to pull out of the in-house then? He's like, no. I'm just going to have to pray and see.
Okay, well, if he struggles through this game, maybe he better sit out for the game after. We either get someone to replace him or, well, hopefully we'll get someone to replace him. GG, maybe. If he's still about.
Yeah.
Yeah, pauses are unfortunate. No one wants to cause any inconvenience for everyone, but it just happens, so. No, Tim's fashion sense is pretty good too. He's made his bed as well, good boy.
As expected of Timothy.
What I might do then is I might crop the cameras more, because we don't need a 16:9 camera. If I crop it so that it's more just takes the middle of the camera, or just a bit less of it, then people just got to make sure their head definitely is in the center and not right to the
Oh,
left-hand
that
side.
means we're gonna see Tom's eye.
You're just going to get an eye fall from Tom, nothing else.
Tom, oh, I can't wait.
The single
I
eye.
can't
I don't know what... I don't know
wait.
if... Tom, I don't know what he's doing, honestly.
Yeah, but that's Tom.
Yeah, it's part of it. Right, I hope Rollinator comes back enough at least for them to win the game. I mean, Radiant team are definitely ready for a win here. But we'll see. I think it's... I don't want to ever call a game over when it's not, but I think it's really going to be difficult for the Dire because they just don't have the team fight that the Radiant have. Mandatory green screens. I wish. That would be useful because then I could just put their face in the slot. You know how like some streamers stream with the green screens? You can just see them in their chair and nothing else. So they like don't take up too much space.
That's pretty cool.
If we had everyone did that, yeah.
Well, open your wallet then.
Better get going, getting your green screens, guys. Or paint your
Well,
wall
you're
green.
not funding them.
I'm not giving everyone a green screen. I mean, they're not that expensive. You just buy like something to hang them from, and then it's just a big wall of green. You go on Amazon, you can get them for not too much. And you just set them up behind. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to bother. You know, I actually have space behind me. I've literally just got a white wall behind me as well, so I probably could set one up. Probably be quite easy for me to do as well. Maybe I should do that. It'd be fun. See what happens. Right, we got the Rollinator cam back, or at least it's loading back, but I'm guessing if his internet's down, I'm not going to see him, which is indeed what's happening. Oh, thank you, Ben. That's very kind of you. I'm going to look on Amazon now for some green screens. Green screen.
Green card.
I mean, there's one here, 6 by 9 feet. That's quite big. £23. And it comes with some clips to hang it. And it supports ironing, apparently. Great. So you can iron it when it gets a bit creased. You can wash it as well. Why do I need to wash my green screen? What am I doing to it?
What the hell?
Apparently it's for educational video shooting, beauty tutorials, interview settings, and gaming.
Beauty tutorials.
Oh, it's showing
I
Dota
can't
2.
wait.
It's showing Dota 2 in the corner. They know.
No, I'm gonna wait for your beauty tutorial stream.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm definitely the person to go for that.
Yeah.
Wash the Doritos off your green screen. I just want to know how they clipped it on to something. You have to. Oh, they've bought tripods. I actually have two sort of stands that I use for the my VR set. I could just use those for now because I'm not using them. I'll buy some more of them. They're quite cheap. Then you clip the green screen on and you're good to go. Cool. Maybe I should try that. Keep the backdrop tight and wrinkle-free. Nice. Velcro. Clip. Oh, it's just... Fix Velcro on the background stand. Adjust the distance between the clamp and the stand. Clip to the screen. The installation is complete. Oh, I'm all over this. I'm getting this. Oh, frequently bought together. Photography T-stand. You need 2 photography T-stands, you see. So that you can, affix the green screen to it. Makes perfect sense. No wonder it's all bought together. Alright, I'm good to go then. The man asleep.
He's tossed up.
What is he doing?
Literal resident sleeper.
Oh.
Maybe he's checking his phone.
Oh yeah. Why is his phone so far away? It's on the floor.
You've woken him up.
Oh, what's that? Well, this is a bit of an inconvenience. I guess we're going to have to be more mindful of his internet in the future. Alright, it gives me time to text my mum back. German internet? I thought Germans were good at making stuff. Positive discrimination.
Well, apparently that internet service.
You live in rural Germany?
I don't know. I think he lives somewhere where it's not rural, but 60 years ago.
If it takes too long, I think we'll call the second game off and just have the first game, because we're already an hour in. I don't know if he's going to come back or not.
Check the feet of the heroes.
Oh no, not this again.
There's no lich.
No, the Lich was hideous. The Lestraks are fine. They're just like... just some hooves. Gyrocopter, we can't see his feet because he's in a flying machine.
Actually, there was I can't remember which one of my friends the other day, but they were like,
Oh.
does Grimstroke have feet?
Grimstroke's
Because you
got-
can't see it because of the robe.
Grimstroke's got
But he's-
nothing under the robe. It's just a ghost. Grimstroke's just a ghost, look.
Monka.
Okay, so Grimstroke's just a spirit. There's nothing in there. Juggernaut
Why?
is normal, pretty much.
Why is plural of hoof not heave?
Heave. Yeah, it's hooves, which is kind of weird. Be hoofs. Silencer. Silencer's got a little normal, very flat feet.
Heave.
Underlord. He's just the massive hit lord. Phantom Lancer's dead, and so is Snapfire. Rubik. Standard feet as well. Is he wearing that's toes out or something? He's wearing like sandals. Not a good idea. Still paused. Yep. Unfortunately, still paused. I think we're going to wait 5 more minutes and we're going to call it because otherwise we could be waiting here all night. So 5 more minutes and then we call it. Because otherwise we could be waiting forever. Apparently the hooves of ES are from the same origin as OD. Okay. He's not even replying on WhatsApp. But surely WhatsApp is also on his internet. Is his internet completely gone down? Like deleted? All gone?
Yeah.
Which
got
you get 4G, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like if my internet goes down, I'd use my mobile data
Yeah, just to send
to
a
tell
message.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Knowing him, he's smashing the router. Well, he's not wrong.
Okay, well, as I said, we're waiting till 9:08. And then we're calling it. I need to put a clock on my stream.
Oh, it's reconnected.
Has he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
Let's effing go.
Good.
LFG, LFG.
Unfortunately, we're 26 minutes into a game and an hour, 5 minutes into the normal in-house start time, but we might as well keep going. Let's go. I'm incredibly sorry. You better be. B-man,
no,
love it.
B-man.
He got in there straight away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, time for them to win.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
Okay, they are going for the high ground push. There is buyback on Veteran, but he's decided not to use it yet. We've stolen Healing Ward. Healing Ward's not a bad defensive spell to have for defending the high ground. What? Okay. Did he literally just go again?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, so he came back for like 3 seconds.
He went to feed down mid.
Wow. Well, that was the shortest lived comeback of all time. That must be so frustrating if you are a regular Dota player and that happens to your internet. I would just be, that'd be it. I wouldn't be playing Dota anymore. I'd be playing like, I don't know, Minesweeper or Pinball. Oh no, he's back, he's back.
Way, he'll be back and leaving and back and leaving.
Because his hero's so fast, if he disconnects for about 3 seconds, he goes halfway across the lane. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Radiant's bottom tower
You've
is
got
under
1 minute
attack.
to win the game.
Come on. Everyone cross your fingers.
You can tell his impatience. Deutsch has gone in. He's engaged, but he decides to back off BKB and Rollinator. He's decided to engage. Is he going to get the healing wood? Does get the healing wood. Wayfarer's going to go down. Healed by the Space Goat. And I think Rollinator's fine. Yeah, no one can touch him. Veteran has come back. Gets hit by the Split Earth. Remember, there's the Split Earth continually repeats itself 3 times because of the Ag Shard. I And now we're going all in on him. There's no way Roll Nature escapes this. Never mind, because Deutsch goes in. Deutsch goes in with the Inkswell. Massive Inkswell. Huge explode. Double kill for Oak. What great coordination from their team. Roll Nature is still going to go down. Draken decides, I can't dive any further. I do not have my Omni Slash. Ollie kills the healing ward. Can't follow up on Draken, though. And wants him fuck send Ollie away. Yeah, Tim's got a little bit in. I think he'll be okay. Nice Phantom's Embrace used just to hold him back. I mean, after all that, Rollnate is the only person to die on the Radiant team. Dire lose 3 of their heroes. But they did hold. They've held, but at what cost? Not great.
Yes, for the feet. Oh dear.
He did die twice now. Oh, Oaks turned the light off. Real gamer mode activated. The combo is really good. Inkswell onto the Earthshaker. Earthshaker blinks, it does the echo. Then the full Inkswell comes off. Inkswell with the Axe Shard. I mean, if they've done it, they did it again. They all went on the Leshrac. Leshrac just blinked in. Earthshaker just blinked in afterwards and killed everyone. He is so mad and probably feels bad he wants to rush. Yeah, probably. I mean, if the Dire get a comeback off this, would be pretty sad. But I think the Radiant are still too far ahead for there to be a comeback just yet.
Oh.
This is an interesting Snapfire build. Solar Crescent Monkey King Bar. A bit of a fight going on here. Looks like Ollie caught a little bit out of position. They actually dropped the full Echo to kill Ollie, but I think it's probably worth it. And he's got the Ag Shard, so Aghanim Scepter rather, so no one is going to escape. Oh, we just missed that one there, but then he just blinks on top, gets the kill. And Rollinator, he is chasing Veteran. Veteran has nowhere to run to. Doppelganger on cooldown. V-Man's now going to die as well. And it looks pretty close to GG. They do not have Glyph. They've lost everyone on their team, apart from the Snapfire. Snapfire does have Mortimer's Kisses, so could use that to destroy the wave. You go by the name Rallying Cry. Yes, I do. My Steam is a bit longer. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Otherwise Rallying Cry, yeah, in most games these days. And we're trying a different tier 3 tower this time. Ooh, Rollinator's going aggressive. Split Earths. And now that's going to be a pretty easy kill. Maybe not. Yeah, it's going to be a kill. Oh, they're chasing him. But the Space Goat is too fast. You don't have to call me Mister. You can call me Mister if you want. I'm used to it. Buyback from Snapfire. 1 tier 3 tower down. Another one to go. Nearly level 25 on the Leshrac. He is miles ahead. Going for the Split Earth. It was very, very early. BKB out from Ollie, but Rollinator pops it too. Global Silence has been used. But he's already got the Pulse Nova on. He doesn't really care if he's silenced. V-Man's only level 14. He might have the pipe. Gets mini Omni Slashed. What's it called? Swift Slash. Not mini Omni Slash.
Oh,
Cool name.
my game's crashed. Oh my god, okay, it's back.
The size of that Split Earth. Oh, we've got the Grimstroke out, but Grimstroke is going to go down. Veteran manages to find a kill. Oh, I'm not sure you want to send Veteran ill, do you? Yeah, maybe they do. Can you go on the Earthshaker? They have stolen the Phantom's Embrace. It's a very nice belt steal. Pull down, slowing everyone. Rollinator just charging in with the Pulse Nova. Just killing everyone. They just cannot bring this Leshrac down. He's picking up more and more Bloodstone charges. Stun onto Veteran, another stun. Swift Slash from Draken, and the GG has finally been called. So 31 minutes of a game that really took quite a lot longer than that. But oh well, it's over.
Well, at least Dire, I guess, held on for as long as they could, bless them.
Yeah. They tried, but I think the Radiant draft, I liked it a lot more. They had simple combos, Grimstroke and Juggernaut. That's a great lane. They had this Gyro Earthshaker, loads of team fight. They had a Leshrac to counter the Phantom Lancer. Rollinator did so well on the Leshrac as well. Farming well, rotating, getting towers. Just fantastic play from the Radiant team. Very impressed by all of them. Who would your MVP be, Karen?
Oh, I don't know. I would say either Tim or I don't know. Maybe all of Radiant. I don't know. It's like it's either Tim, Oak, or Doige for me, I think. But
yeah, I think it's even Rollinator did so well, and so did Draken. I
yeah, but sometimes like giving it to the person who's like done really well. I mean, I
would-
know sometimes it's well deserved, but like,
I would give it to Tim, to be honest. The Radiant team did all 5 players did fantastically well, but I think we'll give it to Tim for his early game contribution because he was so strong in that early game. Right till about the 20-minute mark, he had the most kills on his team. He was making massive pressure across the map, really helped win the lane. Deutsch did amazing Echo Zone, and the whole Radiant team played fantastically well, but Tim will give you the MVP.